Here we go. What I wanted to get in this video was the physical LR Omega Shenron with the Rose rotation. Now again, this isn't going to be the hardest event. We could go into one of the special battles if this is way too easy. That is actually what I will do. But for now, we'll go into here. Let's get these animations going. Make sure we have our intros on. Let's get into it. Omega and STR Rose on Omega's team. I'm excited to see how he does. I hope he does well. The really nice thing about this is Rose is obviously a great slot 1 unit, and he's going to be getting support from Omega, whilst what am I saying? Omega isn't really a slot 1 character, but he can be running slot 1 if that makes sense. Like, if you have a unit that's better to run them in slot 1, you would want to run them in slot 1, but Omega is available. Keep in mind, Omega is 2-turn supporting 70% defense, and what else was it? I think it was 10% damage reduction to GT bosses, which will be much more effective once we get these new EZA/Super EZAs. So that's fun. So if you don't remember, Omega is giving Extreme Class allies 2 key, 70% attack for 4 turns. Again, he's giving Extreme Class allies 70% defense. Obviously, he's going to go nuts. 70% defense, and then GT bosses get 10% damage reduction for 2 turns. He's giving 5 more, or 2 more key after performing 5 attacks and giving crit chance. And then he's also orb changing, which is very nice. Alright. This Rose does hit very, very hard. So we're gonna leave him on here with, he doesn't share the best links with the Nova, but Nova's very good. See, we're gonna run him in slot 1 here. This is free to play Nova, by the way. If you want to see my Nova build, he is Rainbowed, of course. SA 20, 26 dodge, his 5 crit, and then 6 defense. And these are the skill orbs I gave him. 900 defense, 600 defense, and then I think you get a 900 on that last one, but the other ones are the best. I actually don't remember if I need to get a whole bunch of key. No, I just need to have 24 key. Okay, so then we're good. I think if I really wanted to win here, I would put Boo slot 1 just to get this right here, just to get him gone. But I think Omega should tank that decent. Again, he's not a slot 1 character. He doesn't have guard. I wish he did have guard. Like, if he had the same thing as Broly, where he has guard with his domain up, he would be that much better. And I do wish they did it like that, but it's okay. He's gonna be fine. This guy's good, man. He's not a bad character at all. I don't even think he needs to. 41 mil, free-to-play character. This GT bosses, he's also getting, what is it, 24% damage reduction or something like that. Plus, he's gonna get an extra 20, so he's at 44%. Again, having Tech Sin and STR Omega on these teams is going to be very nice for them. I would love to run Rose with Rose, but this is an Omega Rose rotation video, okay? So I can't do that. That's not the goal. We are going full on Omega Rose. And I think AGL Rose I don't think is going to get kicked off anytime soon, but remember, he is also supporting with full extreme class, and he doesn't even need to have future anybody with him. He also has good lengths, big bad bosses, and such. Honestly, I would run AGL Rose on this other rotation, because he can slot 1 as long as he doesn't get hit right away. He's okay. And then, since it is his video, we are going to put him in slot 1. Easy to get 24 key for Rose. Easy for Omega to get 24 key always. I'm not going to put out the domain because it would be bad for... I mean... Nobody would even take more damage. It's kind of just pointless. You know, I might just throw it out there just to get that slapper of an OST. Also, Rose is going to take this so much better than Omega because of the guard. I lied. But he is buffed. He is buffed now. He wasn't buffed when he supered Omega, but he's buffed now. which is about the same. This guy does hit hard, dude. You gotta remember, this Rose, even though this is kind of an old event, he does hit hard. So it is good, dude. I'm a fan of this Omega. I do need his team to be a little bit better. So again, Texan STR Omega should help him out a decent amount. Hopefully the baby is good too. I didn't even bring the AGL baby that's getting not permanently buffed, temporarily buffed, because he's gonna go away. So there's no reason to. Also, he needs one more attack, so he's good. He's looking good. He needs one more attack to be fully built up. Do we got any animations? Nope. We have Buhan here. Honestly, again, that Nova is good. I do need to link level him, so he's not fully link leveled, but he's looking good. Omega, I would love to have him with big bad bosses here. I'd love to do that, but that's just not gonna work. It just won't, unfortunately. Let's see how Nova takes that. I'm actually kind of curious. And then Buhan should be fine. He's fully healed us. Look at him go. Omega won't take damage. I'm gonna throw out his active just again so I can get that slapper of an OST and just get the animation in here. Why not? Double digits. Yep. Again, dude, if he had guard, he would be so good. Even if it was just guard with his domain up, like the Int Broly and either of their domains up, his or the friend one, he would be so good. I wish he had guard, man. He'd be so much better. Like, he's not bad, but it's just something that would be nice. Also, he just triple supered on turn. Oh no, it's turn 4. Okay, I was gonna say, it's like, how did he just triple super? It's turn 4. That's how. Oh, so he actually does take a lot before he gets hit, but honestly, that's not terrible. And he has dodge too, so he can always dodge. I think post super he's obviously gonna take not much. 45. He does also have a Ki Blast nullification, so honestly, if Zamasu decides to super him, he could just nullify it. There's a lot of Ki Blast super nullifications now, or Ki Blast supers, I should say, with the new events and such, like with the Kamehamehas, the Final Flashes. A lot of events have Ki Blast now. And then look at Buhan go. He's going to do his thing. Of course, he's getting supported by the Omega because we're a full extreme class. He's going to be doing good. He's not going to take damage. Dude, I love this OST. This is one of my favorite OSTs out right now. Unfortunately, I am gonna have to ruin it because we are gonna throw this down here because, you know. Man, maybe I should have just thrown that out first and then done the Omega, but it's okay. I was gonna say, if Boo gets hit here, he's not gonna take damage. Ah, my eyes. That is a flashbang. Boo could get one shot with the AoE, but that's like fine. I mean, I would like to get an attack with the Rose, but if he gets one shot by one of the later AoEs, it's okay with me. Of course, they're both gonna take double digits, no problem. You know, he only takes 50k. That's actually not bad. Throws out a 60 mil. Of course, Omega, remember, is giving him a ton of defense. He would, if this was a little bit earlier in the fight, he would have still given him 70% attack from his intro, but we are out of it for at least one of them. I think one of them is still one of theirs is still active, but the other Omegas is not active. Yeah, 50k. That's not even bad. I'm kind of curious what he's throwing out. 57. Guaranteed crit, of course, because it's so easy to get 24 key with him. I do wish his gold was better, but I don't even have mine with 2 dupes anyways, so it's okay. It's not a factor for me. I don't remember if he has a nullification, but it's not key blast. I think he has unarmed. Double digits, yep. And then Mr. Boo over here. This is a very solid, like, last option to run on the team, just because of his Usher, his ageless kit. He has the Usher, he has a revive, again, if you need to skip turns for whatever reason. This is just such a fantastic unit, man. He's going to age very nicely. Because he can't go away for, like, the first 6 turns. He can last for... Again, if you get him turn 1 at his earliest, we'll keep. I'm gonna pop that. I haven't even seen this yet. Okay. Okay, hold on. This is a free-to-play character. I'm gonna put him... How many AoEs? Just 1? I saw how much he took, so we'll put Rose and Slaw 1 here. This Omega is going to be looking at 6 links. Obviously, very nice. And then, again, this Nova's very good. This is a very good free-to-play character to run on this team, and he's getting 20% damage reduction support, along with 70% defense support. So he's going to be performing very well, especially with all his defense equips, which is what you're going to want to get on him when you grind him. If you have Omega, he's worth the grind. If you don't have Omega, I wouldn't even say it's worth it unless you like need him for a mission or something. He's only going to be good on the new Omega's team, and that's it. I mean, I guess the AGL Omega maybe, but that's it. Like, he's not going to be good on a whole bunch of other teams, okay? He's basically made just to be ran on this physical Omega's team, and he's good on here. A shout out to him, by the way. So, again, he's worth it if you have Omega. He's not really worth it if you're not going to run him with Omega, because then he's not going to be good, because he's missing out on 20% damage reduction. But look at, I know you can double super, my guy. You have 50% chances. Okay. Oh wait, we could nullify it. Nice, dude. Look at that. This is a fun team. I like Omega's team, man. We finally have some good villain teams, villain characters and whatnot. Do we have any actives? I'll play it again. No, we do not. That's okay. This should be the end. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a... my screen. I actually like cannot see the orbs for like 3 seconds when that's playing. If you enjoyed, please do like, drop a sub to the channel if you're new. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate the support. And Rose should... No, maybe Omega will finish this off, actually. I'd like to see that. AoEs don't do anything. This is an older event, but it's not like super old. 10th Annie, six months ago. Another video will bring him into special battles, but for now, we will leave it at this. I mean, if Rose wants a double super for me, he can do his job and double super or triple super, which he doesn't do. It's fine. Leave Omega, drop a 51 attack stat, 51 mil, guaranteed crit. There's something light for him. Toss that out. Look at him go. I very much enjoy this team, man. Thank you for making Rose good. Thank you for making Omega good. Could they both have been better? Yes, but it's okay. They're still good in my eyes. There we go, 1357. What a team. Nice.